Hello everyone, welcome to J-Hook Crochet. I'm Reggie. Thank you for joining me today. I am very happy to see you all. Yeah, this is a live chat. If you are watching this on replay, feel free to watch along, but you cannot chat with us in the chat. If you are here with us live, then say hello, introduce yourself, tell us what you've been up to. If you're new here, hi, I'm Reggie. I don't do these live chats very often. I normally have my Yarn University on Sundays where I give a live class on a yarn or crochet related subject. And these kind of chats, these What's on the Hook chats, they happen more or less every other month. So I would say once in every 2 months or once in every month and a half, something like that. And I have one of these where I kind of show things that I've been up to, things that have been going on in my crochet world, patterns I'm working on, pattern tests I've done, and etc. etc. But as I've said, my channel is not a vlog channel, so these don't happen very often. So if you are here, you're very lucky to have got me live for just a casual chat. I don't do these a lot. Another thing you have to know about me if you're new here, I am not very good with keeping up with chat while I'm talking. So every once in a while I'll look back at the chat and read. If I have missed your comment, just write it again. I'm not ignoring anyone, not on purpose anyway, so please don't get offended. Before I see who is with us today, let me just say this. When you come in the door, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to join our membership program, there is a little button next to the subscribe button that says join, and if you press that, you will get a full rundown of what it means to be a member of my channel, what it takes from you, and what are the perks that you get in return. And if you cannot see that join button, there's also a direct link in the description box down below. Also in the description box below, you'll find links to various things that I plan to talk about today. So if I spoke about anything and you want to, go check it out, the links are already in the description box below. However, I did only put them into the description box below about 10 minutes ago. So if you were already on the live waiting for it to start more than 10 minutes ago, you should probably refresh your screen and then it will appear in the description box below. All right, so let's see who's here. I already saw Catherine before I was going to get my wine. I got my wine, by the way. And yours truly by Rose is here. Hi. And hi, Alice from Crafty Chats Cafe, and Wanda, welcome in. And Doris is here. Good to see you, Doris. And Rose's Crochet, hello. Good to see you here. And Fiona Tyler, she says hi from Scotland. Oh yay, more Europeans in the chat. Whoop whoop. I've just found your channel. Looking forward to seeing what's happening in your crochet world. Well, you came here at the right time. And everyone's getting themselves some wine. That's a wonderful idea. Hello to Proverb. I feel like I already asked you your name and it will come to me in a little bit. Maybe you can write it in a chat one more time for me. Hi to Alexandria. Good to see you again. And Andy Warholswick, I feel like I know your name too because you sent me an email. Was it Chris? Am I correct? Let me know in the chat. Hi, Anvita. Good to see you here from India. It must be quite late where you are, or yeah, quite late, huh? And hi to Cheryl from South Carolina. Hello to you. Yes, wine to everybody. Thumbs up. Hi, Judy. Good to see you. Half a Six Nations team, says Alice. Ireland and Scotland are here. Maybe Angela will join us in a little bit and then we'll have England as well. Anyway, good to see you all. I'm very happy that you joined me. Once again, if you're new here and you don't know, my name is Reggie. I live in Germany, so it's actually 6:30 in the evening here where I live, which means it's solely wine time. I just put my sorry, it's 7:30. Oh my God, I'm so used to Yarniversity on Sundays. It's 7:30 here where I live, and so I am on my glass of wine. I just put my kids to bed. Everything's good. But just like I told you guys on Sunday, I am alone with the kids this week. My husband is actually in England for work. So I once again have the monitor on, and if you hear anything weird going on in the background, it's probably one of them waking up. Yes, it's Chris. I got it right. Cool. All right. Awesome. So good to have you all here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and let YouTube know that we are live. And if you weren't here on Sunday or you missed it or you're just wondering, I have a Teespring shop where you can get Yarniversity merch or J-Hook Crochet merch if you are interested in that as well. 20% off on the Teespring, not Etsy, sorry. 20% off on the Teespring shop using the code fall21 all through so from tonight or from Sunday last Sunday until the end of September. So all through September this code will be good. And if you're interested in just what kind of things you can get on there, then this is Yarniversity merch. For those of you who do not know, Yarniversity has 4 different logos. One of them is that tangled up cat, which you can get printed on various items, notion pouches, project bags, covers for your phone, stickers, and so on. We also have the Yarniversity with the crochet hook and yarn ball. We also have the logo with the 3 skeins and ball of yarn, and there is one more. I will not continue scrolling down until we see all the, but you got the idea. There's Yarniversity merch. There's also J-Hook Crochet merch with a regular J-Hook Crochet logo on there. So you can choose whatever you want if you want. And if you do get anything, I would really love to see pictures of you wearing it, using it. I love to see those. It makes me very, very happy to see our students in our university colors. Yeah, so those are, as I've said, discounted, 20% off using this code all through September. Hi, Hannah! Welcome in from Austria. Wow, a lot of Europeans in the house tonight. I feel like we're a strong, strong power. On the hook for me, a rainy cardigan by Rebecca van La. Ooh, that's what you're working on. Sounds cool. Rebecca van La. She sounds Dutch. Hi, Mary Bell. Welcome in. All right. So today, as I've said, I have several things to show, things I've been working on, things I've been doing, and so on. And of course, this is more a relaxed kind of chat, so you guys can, of course, it's not Yarniversity, so it's not just like questions and information. It's more like, how you been doing? Hey, I have a lot of enabling today. I have things that I've been making for my Etsy shop. Fiona is saying, on her hook now is the history of bees shawl. Needs concentration. Oh, is it something that must be like counted stitches and so on? I love those kind of patterns. Well, yeah, you guys see, right? It's a European party. Yes. For those of you who haven't seen that on Sunday, this is my recent finished object. This is the Aliana Half Circle Shawl by Sis Homemade. Link to their Ravelry store is in the description box below. They are my favorite designer team. They are 2 sisters and they design these amazing intricate shawls. And I have been very lucky to be a tester for them. So this is a shawl that was recently released and I was one of the testers of the shawl. So I am very happy to say that I had contributions to the final pattern. And so if you are interested in purchasing this pattern, the link is in the description box below, as I have said. I said Sis Homemade. They're a couple of sisters. They're designers. They're from Poland. And they have a lot of other beautiful designs on their Etsy and Ravelry store actually as well. I tested four or five different shawls for them in the past, and I've always had a lot of fun with their patterns. But they are very intricate patterns that require a lot of concentration, and I wouldn't say that they are beginner level patterns. They are like more advanced crocheter patterns. They yeah, you have to keep an eye on your stitches, keep an eye on your count, use stitch markers, keep an eye on the rows. You probably should know how to learn charts, although most of the patterns also have written pattern, so not in a chart form, but the charts really help with their patterns in terms of where exactly to put your stitch, because they have a lot of stitches that are being worked in between the stitches or a few rows down from the row you're working now. So yeah, it's intricate stuff. And also the pattern itself is like 29 pages long, and the repeat rows only are 22 rows. So yeah, it's complicated. Chris is saying he's working on a mock knit crochet beanie. Wow, and you designed it, a mock knit crochet beanie. I want to see that. Are you a member of our Facebook group? Could you maybe, you know, post a picture there when it's done, or even a work in progress would be nice to see what you mean or what it looks like. Stunning shawl. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, like I said, I'm not taking credit for this shawl because I simply followed their pattern. I maybe made this one, but in no way am I responsible for how beautiful it is. Okay, so if you're coming in late, hi, welcome to What's on the Hook. This is like a chillax kind of chat where I show you guys things that I've been working on over the past time since the last time I did a What's on the Hook episode. I don't do these very often. They take place once every about a month and a half. So if you just joined in, say hi in the chat, give this video a thumbs up, let us know what you're working on. So yeah, this is a finished object. Another thing I did was, if you guys watched my video where I unboxed my, wait, I want to say it correctly, stripy yarn of the month club, something like this. I hope I'm saying correctly. It's by Nicole C. Mendez. Her link is in the description box below. She has an Etsy shop and she does hand-dyed self-striping yarn. Now, her yarns are beautiful. If you go on her shop, you can already see because she has some pictures, and of course she has the yarn of the month clubs where the colorway each month is a surprise. So I got 2 different clubs and I did a video about them when I received them. That was a few weeks ago. So if you want to see the video of me unboxing them, go back to the channel and search for the video. It should be one of the recent videos, self-stripy yarn clubs. So I was so excited after I did little swatches for the video where I worked up the yarn to show you how it self-stripes, that of course right away I had to make a project with it. So I made crochet socks. Yes, you guys know I love my crochet socks. This pattern is my the very first sock pattern that I've released about 6 months ago. It is called the Sunnydale crochet sock. That's the pattern, and the yarn, the beautiful self-striping yarn, that is the yarn from Nicole C. Mendez that I unboxed. This one is the one that was called Coffee Break. It had the coffee colors, and I said on the video that it looks like cappuccino. So that is the beautiful stripes, so that you guys can see how the yarn works up. I think it's cool that, you know, every once in a while, because I do a lot of videos unboxing yarns that I get from different places. So I think it's nice every once in a while to actually show the projects that I make with them. By the way, if it wasn't clear to all of you, I work with all the yarns that I buy. So I very, very rarely have hand-dyed yarn that I buy and it lays there forever. Now, granted, I do have a lot of hand-dyed yarn, as you can see here in this window. So I cannot use all of it at once, but I do work the stash, and I've actually, Catherine is here in the chat, she can be a witness, that I've actually complained to her this week that the level of yarn in the window is getting like underneath the half, which means I've been using them a lot. So I thought that it would be nice every once in a while to actually show the things that I make with the hand-dyed yarn that I buy, and maybe gives people some ideas of what you can do with different hand-dyed yarns. So that is the self-striping yarn by Nicole C. Mendez from her self-striping or stripy yarn club that comes once a month. And the brown parts, the toe and the heel and the brim, I did with a different yarn club that I got. That is the Around the Candy Shop yarn club from the Mermaid's Purse Yarns. Once again, if you want to see the unboxing video of that, it's on my channel. And if you're interested in what exactly the Mermaid's Purse Yarns yarn club is, then the link is in the description box below and you can go check it out. I highly recommend both of those yarn clubs. Those of you who have been with me for a while have heard me say several times that the yarn clubs by the Mermaid's Purse Yarns are my absolute favorite. In my opinion, they are the best subscription club out there at the moment. And again, if you've been following me for a while, you know that coming from me, that says something, because I literally tried every possible yarn club out there, from the biggest ones, like I did Knit Crate, and I did you know, Bella Coco Crochet Society, and I did Crochet Surprise, and I did all of them, and I did a lot of small Etsy ones. So when I say that the Mermaid's Purse Yarns are the best yarn clubs out there, you know, go check her out if you're interested in a yarn club. Oh, you're blocked from Facebook, but it's on your Ravelry page. Okay, what Ravelry name are you under? I'm gonna write it down so I can look it up later. Or maybe if you write it now in the chat, maybe Catherine can be very nice to us and get your link real quick. Catherine loves the socks. It's true, she needs yarn. Yeah, right? You're right. I was just saying it this week. I'm glad you guys all like the socks and the yarn, and you watched the video and bought a skein of her pumpkin patch. It's beautiful, right? Right? I so want her Halloween colors. I think I'm gonna like gift myself for Halloween 2 of her Halloween colors. She also has her Harry Potter Mystery Yarn Club back in stock. I know. I mean, I'm already subscribed for 3 months, so I'm gonna like, there's no need to resubscribe. I have to finish my 3 months and then resubscribe. But I'm totally going to resubscribe because her Harry Potter ones are gorgeous too. Yes, Harry Potter and yarn, right? Hi, Jax! Hello! Good to see you! Lovely to have you here. So because we are already speaking about Nicole C. Mendez and her self-striping yarn, it just so happens that another thing that happened this week is that the next month arrived. So I've unboxed, the previous months I unboxed on camera, and I just showed you, you know, what I made with it. So I think it is only fitting that I will unbox this month's here, right now, right? Some enabling. Are you guys up for it? Should I open it and show you what this one's colorways are? Let me know. And in the meantime, you know, I'm just gonna like sip on my wine. Catherine saying, of course, of course I should open it. Yeah, I mean, I thought, why not? Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool. So, it's still, yeah, still packed. As you can see, it's really nice. I love it that it comes really nicely wrapped. So there are two different yarn clubs in here. As you saw on the, if you watched the previous video, as you saw on the previous video, I'm subscribed to two of her yarn clubs. One is the Harry Potter one, and the second one is just the regular self-striping yarn. So every month it has a different inspiration that she decides on. It's not like a theme. So one is a theme, it's a Harry Potter one, whatever, it's gonna be something to have to do with Harry Potter, and the other one is just a general whatever she feels like that month. Hi Jackie, welcome in. If you're coming in late, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So ooh, that looks nice. So let's just grab one out. Hi Lacey. Ooh, oh, that's beautiful. So the first one I pulled out, okay, so this one is the Harry Potter one. This is this month's Harry Potter, and you know what? We're gonna play a game because I know that a lot of my subscribers are Potterheads like me. So before I tell you what the name of this month's colorway is, which will probably tell you what the inspiration for the colorway is, let's see if you can guess. Can you guess what is this month's colorway based on? Let's see if anyone gets it. Friends. Hey Gwenny Square. Hey Reggie and y'all, got a minute for lunch. Thought I would see who was live. Got my thumbs put in for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. And have a nice lunch. Here's Reba. She says it's Ron. Earwax. Autumnal Bliss, Pumpkin Patch. It could be all of those, right? It could be each and every one of what you just said. Autumn Leaves, totally Ron. Everyone thinks it's Ron? Oh, okay, you think it's Ron. So, this is called Nimbus 2000. So that is the inspiration for this month's colorway. I love it. Well, I love everything Harry Potter, and I love the colors, and they are so appropriate for fall. You know, we are going into fall here. And the base for the Harry Potter yarn club that I'm getting is soft sock, 80% virgin wool merino extra fine, and 20% nylon. There are 100 grams and 400 meters in the hank. Goblet of Fire. That would be a good one, right? I'm so happy you guys like it. It's really pretty. I agree. I agree. Never would have gotten it, says Alice. Hi, Angela, the crazy poppy lady. By the way, when I get off here, you all and I are gonna hop on to Angela's live and raid her at her poppy live, and we're gonna do I don't know, a hookers raid to Angela. Okay, that is cool, pretty, love it, but the name is not guessable. Yeah, but I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. It will make beautiful stripes. I'm sorry that I cannot do a batch, you know, on the live and show it to you guys. But I will get this caked up by Sunday, and I'll show you guys on Yarn University, okay? Beautiful. And the next one, so the I just joined a new club too, and I cannot freaking wait to get my yarn from that one. It is Supernatural thing. Ooh, that is a good theme too. I love Supernatural. Supernatural, the TV show, or just like general supernatural things? Hi Denise, welcome in. That would look lovely in a shawl. It reminds me of the bird from Harry Potter. This? Oh, I love this. It's so pretty, and it's so like fall worthy. Okay, so the next one, the second club is just the regular self-striping one. So every month it has a different theme, whatever she feels like it. So there it is. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, it's like bubblegum. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at the colors. Look. Okay, let's see. What's the inspiration? Color cravings. Oh my god, that is so appropriate, right? Color cravings. I'm totally craving all of these colors. This is so beautiful. Oh, and this will make such happy socks. Oh my god, if you make this into socks, you will have like a make me smile socks. Whenever you put them on, they make you smile. And the base that I'm getting this yarn club on is shiny sock, which is 60% virgin wool merino extra fine and 40% tencel. Gotta love tencel. Gotta love the colors. Gotta love this yarn. Oh my god. Okay, so this has definitely been a successful month color-wise. With these yarn clubs. Oh my god, I love both of them so much. I just want to like cake them up and start working with them. They are beautiful. Nicole, sometimes Nicole is a subscriber of the channel and sometimes she watches. So Nicole, if you're watching, your yarns are gorgeous and I wish everyone in the chat will go and check out your Etsy shop. And even if you don't buy anything, just heart her shop on Etsy. It will help her, with her SEOs, and she deserves it. She does some beautiful work. I'm actually probably going to cake this up while I get off the live, and then like on Sunday I can show you guys on Yarniversity. I'll do small batches and show you what it looks like. Yeah, right. Unicorns, says Angela. Oh wow, that is so cute. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Happy colors. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, totally fun colors. Love both yarn. Hi Mocha, welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi everyone. Please don't forget the thumbs up. Okay, so yeah, so I showed you guys the yarn. Beautiful, right? I wanted to wait. Okay, I'm just making sure that I am not missing anything that I wanted to show you guys. All right. So, I wanted to let you guys know that I've been like really into crochet socks lately, but it's not the only thing I do. As you can see, I do shawls and so on. And the Gotham shawl, which Imogen was wearing it for a while. Then I sent it to Rose from Rose Likes Crochet when she was collecting shawls for wings. And then we did it together on the Members Only Live 2 months ago. That was the Members Only Live project. And then I decided I want to write it up and sell it as a pattern on the Etsy shop because it was really popular. A lot of people were asking about it. When will it be available for everyone else and not just the members? So I did that. And then I needed some pictures because, for the Etsy listing, I needed some pictures of the shawl being made, in different yarns, different yarn weights. But I needed pictures of it like being modeled because just like laid flat on the ground or on the bed it's not sellable on Etsy. I'm sorry. I'm an Etsy seller, so I learned my SEOs and all that stuff. So I put up a call on the Facebook group, and some wonderful ladies agreed to jump in and do it. And I already have gotten pictures of finished shawls from 3 of them. And the shawls are amazing, and you girls chose like the most beautiful yarns, and you do the most amazing work, and you make my design look wonderful, and it's all you. So thank you. I know 2 of you are here today. Yeah, Jax is one of my testers. He says that Gotham is awesome. I'm so glad you liked it. Fiona, all the links are already in the description box below. If you open the description box below, the Mermaid's Paris Yarns is already there. And also Nicole C. Mendez, who does the self-striping yarn, and also, well, everyone I'm talking about today. Hi, Handmade Designs. Welcome in. Yeah, you hadn't noticed. Yeah, so the Mermaid Spirits Yarns, wonderful yarn clubs, and Nicole C. Mendez, beautiful hand-dyed self-striping yarns. They are all in the description box below. Jax is saying her yarn was Yarn Bee Mimosa Burgundy. It's a 3-weight yarn. The color is amazing. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, because normally I do like shout outs and pictures of makes that has to do with the channel. I do them on Sunday, so I didn't get prepared to show them today. But you will all see them on Sunday, okay? And also, on Sunday on Yarniversity, when I'll show you the pictures of the finished shawls that the girls did for me, and when I will show you the yarns from Nicole that after I cake them, and I'll show you the little swatches. Also on Sunday, the Gotham shawl pattern, the written pattern, will be released onto the Etsy shop, and then you will be able to also purchase it if you were interested. Yes, I mean, again, if you're members of the Facebook group, Jax posted her pictures there, and you can see them there. They are beautiful. She did an amazing job. All right. So that was the Gotham shawl. I talked about that. If you came in late, hi. What's on the Hook Live? This doesn't happen very often, so jump on it. This is your chance to just talk to me. Nothing, Yarniversity related and like very studential questions. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You want to join the membership program, the little join button down below will help you with that. All the links to everything I'm talking about is in the description box below the video. If you're new here, say hi in the chat, introduce yourself, tell us something about yourself, tell us your name and your favorite aquatic animal. And yeah, I think. Oh, and there is 20% off on Teespring on all J-Hook Crochet and Yarniversity merch using the code FALL21, all caps, and this is good until the end of September. And on the Etsy shop until the end of August, you can still get all the beanie patterns as well as all the hat sets, which are hand-dyed yarns, pom-poms, and a pattern for discounted until the end of August. No code needed. Those are automatically discounted. Has a silky strand that is so pretty, says Jax. I just love your pictures. They are so beautiful. Any new assigned pooling videos coming up? Yes, Lacey, one will be coming up next week. I actually had some time to edit it today, so that is coming up next week. It looks absolutely luscious. I wear my Gotham all the time. Yeah, Catherine. I went to meet Catherine. For those of you who missed that somehow, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I met up with Catherine from Cat's Eye Catchers and Catherine from Little Vicious Stitches. We met up in Cologne, Germany, and we took a boat ride and we sat on the top on how do you call it, like an open top, whatever. And we crocheted and knitted and chatted along, and then we had an amazing lunch, and of course we drank Kirsch, which is a German Cologne area beer, and we just had a lot of fun together. So when we met up in Cologne, Catherine was actually wearing her shawl, and I was also happy. It made me very, very happy to see not only that she made it, but she also uses it, so heart. Favorite aquatic animal? Freshwater otter, seawater dolphin, says Mocha. Great choices, both of them. Otter. Oh, I would have never thought of that. Good choices. Okay, so yeah. Now next thing. So I talked to you guys about this wonderful pattern test that I did for Sis Homemade, but this was not the only pattern test I've been working on for other designers these past 2 months. I love testing patterns for other designers. If I do dare, say so myself, or like, I know that you're not supposed to, like, but I am a good tester. um, I'm a very good tester. I'm very good with finding mistakes in stitches, in stitch counts, in helping adjusting stitch counts and stuff like that. Plus, I always finish my pattern tests on time. If the designer is on Ravelry, I always upload my pictures and open a Ravelry page for the pattern test. I always put pictures on Instagram and promote the pattern once it's released. And as you all know, I always show the finished patterns on my channel, and and try to bring some traffic to the designer and support them that way. And I think I kind of like pride myself on being not only being a good tester, but also for having tested for some of the, bigger, more known designers out there. So whenever there's like a call out for testers from a certain designer that I would really love to work on their tests, I always apply and I try to see if I can get in, even if, I'm stuck with a whole bunch of projects already and, have no, but because I know myself and I know that I will be able to make it and that I will do the best to give that designer, the best of me and the best that I can do for their pattern test, then I always, apply and see if I get in. Up until now, ever since, I started testing patterns for other designers, I have always had a very, very good experience being a pattern tester. I've always, the communication with the designer was always good. People were always, very happy and open to hearing, suggestions, corrections, and so on. And in general, I feel like I had a very good connection with a lot of the designers that I tested for. So, having said that, in the past month, I have had my very first ever bad experience with pattern testing. Now, have you guys sent anything that I missed? Catherine says she loves otters, but I found out they smell. Catherine's favorite aquatic animals are penguins. That's a good choice too. Alice is saying, brag all you want. Self-promotion is not a sin. I'm not like self-promoting. I'm trying to just like, talking about myself without, being too snobbish. Angela is saying her favorite aquatic animal, sea, jellyfish, river, ducks. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think I'm the best at amigurumi. Alice, you're probably correct. Hi, Billy, the crafty Floridian is here. Finally getting to see you live. So good to see your beautiful face. Oh, thank you, Billy, and so good to see you here. I'm so happy that you're here with us. Billy, tell us your favorite aquatic animal in the chat. Putting whips aside for testing never happens to me. Catherine, we all know he does. Don't lie. Hi, Dee. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so happy you're all here. I wasn't sure, if people will show up, who will show up, because I don't normally go live in the middle of the week just like that. But so happy to see you all. So, I was just telling. So this was the very first time that I had a bad experience testing. Now, disclaimer. It always comes with a disclaimer. I'm not bad mouthing the designer. Okay. I'm not I don't want to like put the designer down because she is still, in my eye, a very good designer. She is still, in my eye, her patterns are still beautiful, intricate, nice, good. You know, she's a good designer, and her patterns are beautiful. I wouldn't have applied to test a pattern for her if I did not think that about her. Of course, the crafty Floridian likes manatees. What did I think? Of course. So I'm not like, I'm not bad mouthing her. I'm not saying that she is not a good designer. She is a very good designer. I'm not saying that the pattern is not good. The pattern is very, very good. It's also very, very beautiful, and I love my finished project. However, I will not show it to you because the pattern testing is not done yet, and I'm not sure if the designer would like me to show it or not, and you will understand in a little bit why. But so as I was saying, I'm telling a story, but I'm not telling the story in, you know, with any mean or bad intentions. You guys all, especially if you've been following me for a while, you know me. I don't say bad things, you know, about people just because I don't normally like sit and complain about different things. Like, it's not something I do. So again, don't think I'm complaining, and don't think I'm putting someone down. I'm simply sharing an experience that I had testing a pattern that did not go well, and that was first for me. So I felt like I applied to test this pattern. I was very, very happy when I was chosen. And then I felt like the result, I mean, the bad result or the bad feeling that I had after the test was finished was caused by the fact that when the designer sent me the pattern, she sent a whole letter in her email. And her email stated, you know, the requirements for the pattern, what would she like us as testers to do, what is she looking for in the test, the end date of the test, so the deadline for when it needs to be done. And of course, she attached the pattern file, and she didn't, you know, specify anything more than that. So I thought, you know, that was it. She's sending me the pattern. I have all the details for the materials I need, and I have the deadline, and she wants, you know, notes on the pattern. So I did what I normally do on patterns when I test them, especially if it's patterns that have a repeat. So I think I explained that on Sunday when I was talking about the Aliana. When a pattern test or any pattern has a repeat, and it's the same repeat again and again and again, and it says like repeat this for 100 rows, let's say that way, or until your work measured this and this and this. After you did the first repeat, or if you want to be sure, after you did the second repeat, as a tester, you can already give your notes on the pattern. So you've already been through the pattern at least once. So if there were any stitch count mistakes or just, you know, grammar misspellings or so on, you've already come across them. And if you did a second repeat, then you can already comment on, you know, how do the repeats work out once you start repeating it again and again and again. If there's any problem with numbers and so on, then you can already give notes on that. So pretty much a pattern that is like a certain number of rows, let's say a repetition of 10 rows, after you did the first 10 rows, and let's say you want to be sure and take down all your notes, after you did the first 20 rows, you can already hand in your notes as a pattern tester, and then all you gotta do is finish in time, finish the whole project in time, so that you can send the designer pictures of your finished item, and you know, the measures of the finished item. So if it's a shawl, it's normally you write the designer how big your shawl turned out, what kind of yarn you used, what kind of hook did you use, how much of the yarn did you end up using, and how big was your finished items. And if it's a wearable, then you also say, does it fit well? Do I think the sizing works? And so on. So I received that email. I thought it had all I needed in there, and you know, I was ready to move on and work on the pattern. Manatees are cute. In terms of sea animals, keep in mind they will all smell a little fishy, says Alice. I am writing my first pattern right now, so this is all very interesting. Okay, I'm glad if it helps anyone, I already did my job here is done. Hi Jana, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. Yeah, so I got the pattern. Now, I'm not gonna show you the name of the designer. I'm just gonna show you the picture of the pattern so that you'll get an idea, because like I said, I don't want to badmouth anyone. So this is the pattern. It is a shawl. I'm not gonna show that, so only the picture. Yeah, it is a lacy shawl that has like you know, the eye, which is like against you know, against to put away the evil eye. And she also did hers in blue, so it's like, I don't know if you guys know, in certain cultures, you know, the blue eye is like for luck. It keeps the evil eye away. So that was the idea behind the shawl. Shawl itself is very beautiful. Like I said, I won't show you my finished one. I don't know how the designer would react to that. The pattern was a repeat of, wait, let me tell you, because I have it here so I can tell you. The pattern was pretty much a repeat of 6 rows, 7, 8, 12. All right, so the pattern is a repeat of 12 rows. So it looks intricate. It is kind of intricate. There's a lot of like working rows, like chaining, working back and so on, in order to get that beautiful design done. But once it's done, it's beautiful. Here's the problem I had. So I worked my first repeat. I worked my second repeat. I already had my notes. I was kind of quick, so I've worked up to 2/3 of the pattern. So the pattern in this case, unlike, you know, when I tell you guys how to design, I tell you guys, let the people size it themselves. So tell them these are the repeats row, repeat it until it's the size you want it to be, right? Well, this design is different. It tells you how many times exactly should you repeat the repeat. So I don't know. I don't know why it's designed this way. It's a shawl, it's a wrap. I mean, what if someone wants it longer? Why would you do that? Just tell people, you know, repeat those 12 rows for this and that. Whatever. It's her design. Yeah. So I did 2/3 of the pattern, and I felt like it's enough so that I can write her that, you know, I'm about to be done and here are my notes. So I sent her an email back. I told her, look, I'm almost done with the actual, you know, shawl. It's almost done. It's like 2/3 done, and here are my notes on the pattern. And she replied to my email and she said, okay, I am currently on vacation with my family, so I will read them when I get home. I said, okay, fine. And then I wrote her back. I said, cool, have a nice vacation. I will probably be done with the last third of the shawl this weekend, so I will send you pictures then. Few days later, I got an email from the designer again. And that email was the bad experience I was talking about. So she wrote me back and she said, thank you for your notes. All of my other testers have already finished, so I will not be sending you the second part of the pattern because in my email I said I'm like 2/3 done. And then she said, I will not be sending the second part of the pattern to you. Thank you for your test. When the pattern is released, I will send you a finished copy as a thank you. And then I said, wait. Like, I looked at my shawl, which was done by then already, because as I said, a few days earlier, I told her I only have like a third left to go. It will be done in a few days and then I'll send you pictures. So I look at my shawl and I say, well, what second part could be to this. The shawl is pretty much done. Yeah, like maybe, I don't know, add a border, but I don't see a border on the pictures. And but still, okay, fine, like totally acceptable. But like just a few days earlier, when I emailed her with my notes, she said, sure, I'll look at them when I come back from vacation. So she was on vacation, and then she comes back from vacations and she tells me that I was too slow, so she will not be emailing me the second part of the pattern. And I was like, nowhere in our communication was a second part mentioned. So when she sent me the first email, the very first communication she had with me, telling me that I was chosen to do the test, here is what she's expecting from me as a tester, and the pattern, there was nothing mentioned that this is the first part, and once you're done with the first part, you will be handed the second part. It wasn't like mentioned anywhere. And because I was so confused, I went back to read it. So I went back and I read her first email again and again and again. And I even let my husband read it. And I said, anything that's written here tells you that there is more to this pattern than what she just sent me? No. So I went to her initial post where she was, looking for testers. I thought maybe it was mentioned there. I went back to her original post where I applied to be a tester. I read that one again and again. And again, nowhere on there was there mentioned that there are two parts to this pattern. And so I wrote her back and I was like, okay, I was not even aware that this pattern comes in two parts. You never mentioned it to me. Had I known that, first of all, like in the first email, she had a date for like when she would like the test to be finished. And I reached out to her telling her I'm done, or I'm almost done, like 2/3 done, way before the end date, like a few weeks before. So I was totally baffled. I said, I had no idea there is a second part to this test. Plus, like, you gave me a deadline to when it should be finished, and I finished the part that I finished before. So what is, like, if you don't want me to finish the test, just give me the second part and I will be done with it in time for your deadline, because there's enough weeks between now and the deadline for me to be able to finish the second part as well. But she was just like, no, the other testers were faster. They finished like before. So I'm gonna just continue with them, and whenever we're done with the testing, you will get a copy of the final one. So okay, I made this in 7 weeks. Like, her pattern, which she gave to the whole test, she gave it, 4 weeks. I was done with hers in a week and a half. And I was too slow for her. So too slow that she would not even let me finish the test. So, okay. Yeah. Mocha is saying, oh, what planet do you only send out part of a pattern to a tester and not mention that? Exactly, right? Sounds very unprofessional. Hope I never test for this designer. Yeah, weird. Some of the bigger designers split their patterns up. Some people say they will test but don't complete. Yeah, no, that I get, Angela. I mean, I get designers that split their patterns into parts and say, when you finish the first part, I will hand you the second. And I totally get that, especially with like intricate patterns, because a lot of people, like, they say, I want to be a tester, and then they disappear and you never hear from them again. I've had that, as a designer, I've also had people like disappear on me, and you never hear from them again. And then you ask, hey, did you finish? And they don't answer, and they just came, got the pattern, and maybe they think it's like a way to get free pattern. I don't know. Like, I mean, my patterns are not that expensive that you would have to like trick me in order to get one. But yeah, so, right? So first of all, like, if the pattern has a second part and there's like a time where you want the first part to be done and then comes a second part, you should mention that to your testers. Plus, like she did have a deadline for the end of the test, but she did not mention that the test is split by 2. And even if she would have, let's say, even if she would have, I was finished the first part enough time ahead so that I will be able to work on the second part. But she just didn't want me to because her other testers were faster than me. Okay. So, like I said, like, she's a good designer. Her designs are good. I'm not like, it's not like, oh, I'm never going to make a design by her again, because her designs are good. Her patterns are beautiful. They are very well written. They all have pictures, instructions on them. If there are intricate stitches, she shows you exactly how to do them. Very well written, very high level. Again, like, I truly have nothing bad to say about her as a designer. I have something bad to say about the way she treats her testers or communicate with her testers, and then goes on vacation and then comes back from a vacation and telling me I didn't do things right. So, yeah, but I mean, give the tester, right? Tell us, right? I don't understand. No reply. Why not just say life got in the way? I don't know, Denise. Like, seriously? Okay, so for those of you who've never done a pattern test, or, you know, were never part of such experience, there are designers out there, not me, but there are designers out there who say you can only be a tester for me if you actually are meaning to work on the pattern till the end and finish it. And if at any point along, or like if you don't finish by the deadline, or don't give your notes, or don't send me finished pictures of your work, I will charge you for the price of the pattern. So on one hand, I think like maybe it's a way from the designers to try to avoid people disappearing on them. On the other way, there's no real way that you can actually charge someone for the price of the pattern if they disappeared on you in the middle of the test. Like, what are you gonna do? Send police to their house? You don't know them. Like, how exactly are you going to make them pay for it? So it's more like a beware kind of thing, the designers say, in order to try and reduce the amount of people who disappear on you in the middle of the pattern. It does happen that people disappear on you. Again, the designers, except for, you know, designers maybe like Snail Mail, that I have tested several times for them, and I do have a few designers like that I have tested for them repeatedly. Some of them even, you know, when they have a new pattern, they write me and they ask me if I am available to test. Sometimes I say yes, and sometimes I say that I'm not available right now, but I have like really good connections with a lot of designers that I test for. But every now and then it happens that, you know, I test for a designer I haven't tested for before, and then they don't have the way to know how I am as a tester. You know, they don't have like feedback from other designers. They don't like reach out to a former employee to ask how I was during the test. So their only way to like try to scare off those people who might disappear in the middle is saying things like, if you don't finish the test, you will be charged for the pattern, or I expect you to pay the price of the pattern, or like, please don't sign up for the test if you don't actually mean to finish it, because I actually am looking for people who will help and not just, you know, people who will disappear on me. It also works, by the way, it goes both ways, yeah, because it comes from, why do designers say it? Why do they do it? Because a lot of people sign up for a test and then they disappear, or a lot of people think, I can be a crochet tester, and they don't really know what are the expectations from the designer. They think, oh, maybe they just need, you know, someone to make the pattern so that they will have, you know, pictures, and then when they are asked to give notes, they have no idea what kind of notes they need to give on the pattern or how to test the crochet pattern. And so it's like, it goes both ways. Designers have to deal with people who are willing to test but don't know what they're supposed to test, as well as, you know, people who are not really willing to test. They're just looking for, you know, a free good pattern. Hi, Francie. I think your analytical way of thinking working confused her. Maybe that's why she reacted this way. Maybe. I don't know. Like, there could be a lot of ways why she reacted that way. I was just like, okay, fine. Sound like her vacation sucked. Oh no. Right? We send the pattern to the police, the pattern police. Yeah, they knock on your door. It's like, we are the pattern police. You did not complete this pattern, and then they show you like a picture. Very people. Actually, Alice, if you want, I can send you a link to a group where a lot of designers are looking for amigurumi testers. We need to put her in designer jail. Wish there was something like that. I would send, designers that, that misbehave, as well as designers who put out patterns without testing them before. I would put them there too. Where do you go for pattern test applications? Alice, like I said, email me. Okay, email me. You can email me now, but I will only get it after the live. But email me. My email is in the description box below, and I will send you links to places where where people look for the testers. Okay, so yeah, sorry. I don't do this. I don't like tell stories and complain on my channel, but I felt like because this was the very first time ever, and I have been testing patterns for designers for a while, so this is the first time ever that I've come across this kind of like bad experience with testing, that I had to like, let it out. So I'm sorry that I let it out on you guys, and I hope you don't all hate me for it. You're off to pattern jail. Angela, you don't get testers. Oh, Angela. We put you in the corner. Catherine will join you. All you designers out there and put up patterns without testing them first. And then we have to deal with those like miscalculated stitches and yeah. All right. So there is one more thing I wanted to share with you guys today. But only, for whoever is this is not like my this is not my attempt at like promoting or selling things. So you guys know that I don't go on my channel say buy my this, buy my that, blah, blah, blah. Whenever I have a sale or something, I'll let you guys know. When I have discounts, I'll let you guys know. But I don't live off of, Etsy and YouTube. This is not like my it's not my job. So I'm going to show you things that will be available on my Etsy shop starting this weekend, probably on Saturday, possibly on Sunday if I don't get it done on Saturday. So I'm going to show you some things that, are going to be available on the Etsy shop this weekend. And if you're interested, in seeing them, you can stay with me. If there's anything you see from the things that I show that you really want to have and you don't want me to put it on Etsy and, someone will grab it before you had the chance, then, you can tell me. You can tell me now in the chat, or you can, if you want, you can write me an email and say, this specific item I really wanted, please save it for me, and we will, you can PayPal me or whatever for it, and skip the Etsy part. But if not, they will all be going on Etsy on Saturday or at the latest on Sunday. Nobody puts Poppy in the corner. I love that. That's why we are in the community. We help, support, and look out for each other. Yes, I love it. Hi, Sonia. Hey, good to see you. I missed you in our chats. And oh my God, we so missed you on Sunday. Oh my God, Sonia, if you didn't watch Sunday's live, I hope you find the time to watch the replay. It was so funny. Catherine saying, I often think the pattern is wrong, but usually it turns out that it's just me. Angela says, I have tried testers, but the blankets are so big. Lucky for me, my memory is bad. So by the time I get to start it's all new to me. Oh. If there's stitch markers, I call dips. There are a lot of stitch markers. When you're conscious, when you're conscientious, when you're conscientious yourself, it always feels bad when something like this. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, now I get what you're saying. Catherine, yeah, Catherine cracks me up always. Like, she's a really funny lady. Tell you guys. Too bad I'm already married, because she... Cheers. I've watched Sunday's chat twice, says Mocha. I still laugh. It was epic. Yeah, I mean, my cheeks were still hurting a day later. I went on Monday. I went on Ursula's live. I didn't go, like, I wasn't on the panel. I was in the chat, and I was telling Ursula, like, Ursula was also not there on Sunday, and I said, "Oh my God, Ursula, you gotta watch it, but you gotta like close yourself in some room when you go watch it. People don't think you're insane." Oh. Sunny says, if I watch the replay, I might bombard your Insta message with my comments. Sorry, I spent the weekend in the 18th century. Ooh, no Wi-Fi there. And I went down the dark road of fiber art and did bobbin lace. Oh, for your dress? Oh, are you putting some work on that? It was so fun. I'm so happy. By the way, like, a lot of you guys after the live on Sunday, a lot of people sent me links to like different stores and different people to follow on Instagram. So now, oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, the links that you guys sent me are enough to do another another Naughty Yarn University. I was so already planning Naughty Yarn University part 2 for, sometime in late October. Too bad you're already married. I'll second that. I know, Catherine, I know. I'm still grinding and thinking about that last live, right? It was epic, like Yarniversity level epic. All right, so let me show you some things that I've been working on. Sonia is saying, done 6.5 meters already, made like 2 centimeters that weekend. Too much drinking fun. Oh, I'm all up for drinking fun. I showed some stuff to the boyfriend. He was cracking some of the live. I was just so happy that Dennis wasn't here, because I was laughing so hard that he would have probably like walked in 1,000 times asking what's going on. All right, so Etsy listings. Let me just, there's gonna be some cranking. I'm sorry, because like I have to take everything out of the little plastic bags that I wrapped it in. I was working on a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, Naughtyversity. Exactly. Naughtyversity. All right. Oh, I hope I don't lose. Okay, some of them are sets. I should probably, okay, these ones should probably stay in the bag. Otherwise, I might have to look for them later. That was not a good idea. Okay. So, yeah, someone asked before, so I did do a lot of stitch markers. So I'm gonna try to show them quick, so it doesn't like get to, so this is the first thing that I did. So there are 2 sets of these. Both of sets are exactly the same, but just, I'm just saying. So there's 2 of these. These are, oh my god, they always this way. They always turn on me. So these are like mini, you know, they are supposed to look like stuffed animals. So there's like a bunny, a cow, a teddy bear, a monkey. Where is the monkey? And a blue elephant. So they are a set. They will be also listed as a set of 5 stitch markers. Oh my god, stop sticking together. So that's the first set that I did today, and like I have said, I have 2 of them, so there will be 2 of them up for grabs. And I really like those little the little charms, the little animal charms. They are like they're hard, but they're not like, they're plastic, they're hard, so they wouldn't like break if you drop them or anything like that, but they're all round edges, so they wouldn't like snug on your yarn in your crochet. Jana says she loves the little stuffed animals, love the cuteness, cuties, everyone loves them. Don't want to stereotype by any means, but definitely feels like crocheters have way more fun. Yes, we are less stuck up, right? No offense, I'm a knitter too, so you know, people here in the chat who are knitters, you guys all know I knit as well, so it's not, I'm not saying anything about knitters. Knitters have fun too. So the second one I made, or the second set, again, this is another one that I have 2 of. Don't turn on me. They would look so cute on my corner to corner African animal blanket. Jana, you gotta post pictures of those. I want to see. All right, so this is the second. Those are, oh my god, why do they always turn around on me? Those are Disney princesses. So there's Snow White. There is Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Little Mermaid, and Elsa. So that's the second set, of which once again I have 2 of. So there will be 2 of these listed. And once again, the charms are like plastic, but all round edges, so they wouldn't, you know, snug your yarn or anything. Waved from the bobbin lay diaspora. We have Marie. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you see, that sounds like fun now. Little Alice, I'm bisexual, but I don't take offense. Your daughter would love this. Oh my god, the princesses. Yeah, I thought they were really cute too. I had to, I saw the charms and I had to get them. Then last time these sold out, so I made some more of the angels in different colors. Point on crocheters. I made some angels, these last time they sold out, so I made some new ones. I already listed the white one and the pink one. They are already on Etsy, but the blue one is not yet on there. So this is the white one. And this is the pink one. And then there is a dark blue one. So those, the dark blue one is not yet listed. I will add it to the same listing as the other angels. Yarnies have more fun. You're bisexual too? Yeah, yay to bisexual people. Whoop whoop. All right, what should I show you guys next? So there's the butterfly. I think I don't remember if I uploaded the butterflies already or not, but if I haven't, then they will be up on Saturday as well. So there are these little butterfly with, like, they are I don't know, blingy. They have like bling bling stones in all colors. So they are 4 different colors. So butterflies. Me too. Learn knitting as a kid. Crochet is my adult years. Yeah, me too. I was a knitter first too. I was a knitter for a very long time before I started crocheting. And actually, as a knitter, crocheting seemed really hard for me. Like, I put it off for a whole lot of time. I did not like learn to crochet for years because like I was too afraid to try it. What about cross stitching? Is that considered bisexual? Yeah, cross stitch is definitely. I'm gonna have a video next week. I purchased from a website for cross stitching and embroidery, so I'm gonna have like an unboxing of that. It's gonna come. I hope it's gonna come up next week. I already filmed it last week, but it's just, you know, my upload schedule. Your polycraft jewel. I love that. Polycraft jewel. I love that. I'm polycraft jewel. You're all missing out. Oh. They will make it tri-stitch jewel, right? I need those butterflies, says Mocha. That to me speaks tri-stitch jewel. Polycraft jewel, right? I love that too. I think that's, I'm gonna like, because I always say that I'm like bisexual. I'm gonna say that I'm polycraft jewel. I love that. Mocha, I love that. I always say multi-crafter. I like polymath, right? Me too. Just started knitting about 5 months ago, says Jana. I'm knitting socks, but was so afraid to start them. Yeah, Mocha, I think we're all gonna like steal it from you. Fiona says maybe we should just say that we are all multi-talented crafties and loving it. Yeah. I started with cross stitch when I was a kid and began crocheting last year. Oh. Yes, Billy's also in the crafty club. Polycraft jewel. Or a craftaholic goes, yeah, works too. Alright, the next set I made is this like love theme. So it has the Cupid and the lovebirds and a little like lace heart. That's another set. Not so good at knitting and crochet, but really awesome at tying shoelace. Right? Starting with socks is hard. Like, I would not start with socks. OCD ain't helping. Got to go. I will catch the replay. Have fun. Yeah, Angela, we're gonna visit you on yours in a little bit, right? Are you going live today? Angela, if you're going live, please let us know so we can all raid you in just like 15 minutes or so. Right, these are just, you know, little opal stones with some amethyst in the middle. I really like doing stitch markers with actual like stones, or I don't know, I love it. So maybe if it matters to anyone what kind of stone is in their stitch marker, so I do those too. I have these ones that I'm about to show you already listed on Etsy. These are opal. They are blue and white opal, and they have the tree of life on them. So as you can see, one of them is white opal, one of them is blue opal, and there's a little tree on there. So those are actually already listed. Embroidery was my first crap, says crap. Sorry, that's not what I meant. Mocha says embroidery was my first craft. then latch hook, then crochet, then got into beadwork and looming, then chainmail. But crochet is the one I got the most. What is chainmail? 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 What is that? You got some very pretty charms. Thank you. Hi, DB. Hello, everyone. Love the crafty club, and I'm definitely a craftaholic, getting addicted to craft supply shopping. Oh, yeah, that's a whole different addiction. My Etsy business is a mishmash of stuff. That is totally fine. Love crochet above all others, artsy, crafty stuff. But the stitch counting has made me swear, curse more than ever. Well, we love Curse Woods here. If you haven't watched Sundays Live, go watch it. Billy, you want those? Which ones? The one with the tree? Tell me which ones. Oh, love those. Amethyst is my birthstone, says Mocha. Amethyst. Amethyst. Oh, so you were talking about the amethyst one, Billy? Tell me which one. I'm gonna put them aside for you. Craft shopping is a hobby by itself, right? You love the stones. I don't know why, but I like ones that have actual gemstones in there. I started with embroidery, knitted for famous doctor who knitted the famous Doctor Who scarf, then burned the needles, hated crocheting most of my life. Now I'm into small crochet product for my shop, also felting. Which reminds me, Sonia, that I have those shower puffs for you. I need to message you on Instagram. All right, Billy, I'm putting the amethyst one on side for you. I used to do a lot with paper. Oh no, paper. I could not get into paper craft. I don't know why. I tried. I'm not that crafty. All right, now I'm gonna show you some that I think are okay. Wait, this I gotta show you because I know there are a lot of people in here that are into mermaids. So I did these. I have two of these sets of the little mermaids in all the colors. They are all different mermaids, so there are 5 of them. I'm sorry that they always turn whenever I want to show. The charms always turn the wrong way, but every set has like 5 mermaids and they're all different colors. Now you see them. Well, you don't see all of them, but you see them. So mermaids, and there are 2 sets of those as well. I'm the same. Paper crafts, not my language. Yeah. Hi, Chantal. Hi, welcome in. All right, now I got to show you some really cool ones. So I don't know if you guys took a look at the Etsy shop lately. There is still one more set of the Star Trek ones, if there are any more Trekkies here like me. So the last set of Trekkie ones for now, I will be making more, but for now the last one, oh sorry, is that one with the 3 colors of the uniforms. So you cannot see that. All right, you get it, right? They are like the symbol, yeah, and they have the stones on there. So so that's the last Star Trek one that's still on there. Hey Reggie, been here lurking and working. Your stitch markers are beautiful. Thank you, Kelly. Alice is a Trekkie. Yes, Trekkie rule. Okay, then I have the this one will be sold by itself. It's a dream catcher. So it's a lever back stitch marker. So that one. Thank you. Or Reggie, set aside set of the trekking for me if you can, please. Yeah, okay, Alice, I'm putting them aside. They're actually, if you want, they are already listed on Etsy. starter ones are already on the Etsy shop. So if you want, you can like head over there with the link in the description box below and use the 15% off that viewers of my channel get. The link is also in the code is also in the description box below. So if you end up buying them on Etsy, let me know, and if not, you know, let me know too, so that I'll take them off of Etsy. I cannot do it while I sit here, so okay, and Mocha wants the dream catcher. All right, I'm putting it aside for you. No problem. All right. Yeah, Alice, if you end up like buying them now on Etsy, just write it in the chat. So just, you know, so I'll know if I need to take them off or not. All right, now I'm gonna show you some really, well, ones that I think are really cool. But before, a disclaimer. You guys should get used to it, right? I know what some people, or a lot of people, think. I would love the dream catcher's earrings. I only have one, I'm sorry. And someone already claimed it. But if you like it, I can always make more. I still have charms to make more. So I know that Michael Jackson is controversial. I know that a lot of people, you know, have problems with, you know, things that he may or may not have done. I don't want to, you know, say anything on the matter, but, and the butterflies. Oh, wait, where did I put the butterflies? All right. Dreamcatcher and the butterflies. I'm going to put them together in a bag so I'll remember. This one is from Mocha. So, but I'll tell you, from my side, I still love Michael Jackson as a singer. Not like, I have the capacity to differentiate the music that I love and the man himself, which I'm not sure. So, please, you know, if you have like moral comments about Michael Jackson, it has nothing to do with this, okay? So I made this first set, which will be the Michael Jackson set. It has the famous jacket, the sunglasses, and the golden record. So that is the first Michael Jackson themed set. And then I have the Billie Jean set. So the Billie Jean one has the shoes and, of course, the famous glove, which is blingy blingy. It's all zirconia. And, of course, the hat, also with black zirconia. So, those are the, wait. So that's the second set. That's the Michael Jackson Billie Jean set. Just paid for trekking markers and use the code. Okay, awesome, Alice. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, so those are the two Michael Jackson sets. And then I did some good luck charm sets. Am I getting too long? No, okay, so I'll be done here in 10 minutes, I promise. So I have two sets that are like good luck charm sets. This one is the Eye and the Khamsa, which are both, you know, symbols to protect against evil eye and to bring luck. So that's the first one. And of course they are with blue stones because once again, blue keeps the evil eye away. Those are so cool, Reggie. I still love some of his music. Yeah, me too. And Billy saying, I'm with you. Michael was a great entertainer and I still rock in my chair to his music. Right? Me too. You need to differentiate. We went to the Michael Jackson review, This Is It, in Vegas in 2019. It was amazing. We got that hat. Really? Oh, that is so cool, Mocha. Right, the second good luck charms set that I have is a khamsa and a fish. So once again, for those of you who don't know, a fish is also like a good luck charm, keep the evil eye away symbol. So those two also, of course, with blue stones. Oh no, now I got Billie Jean stuck in my head on repeat. That's not such a bad thing. It's a good song. Do they protect about yarn barf and knots? That would wouldn't that be something? I can like bless them for you if you want. I can, do my magic and bless the charms in the name of, I don't know, the crochet spirit. Love the Thriller videos. Used to roller skate to his music. Oh, that is awesome. My real name is Billie Jean, and I'm not that one. But you're not the one. My two-year-old knows Thriller just by the intro. Oh, that is so awesome. I need a Zen charm for when I have to go to do single crochet. Funny you should mention that. Where are my... Oh, damn, I did not bring them. There is a Zen set, but I left it in the living room because I was just... it was not complete yet. I did 2 out of the 3, and there is a Zen set, I promise. It has like a lotus and a like lady sitting in a yoga position. It's like listening in the car, getting ready to leave work and go to my sister's house. Okay, Lori, thanks for, lurking. Blessed charms. That sounds right? Blessed charms. All right, so the last ones, I have a whole bunch like to still make because I bought a whole bunch of new charms. Best part of Thriller is Vincent's Price, text and laugh. Right? I love it. So one more thing that I have to show you here, and like I said, there will be plenty more on the update on Saturday because I bought a lot of new charms. And the last one is the Phoenix set. I had 2 of them last time in the shop and they sold out, so I made 1 more. I hope you can see. Can you see the Phoenix? And they are like the stones are like, they are, how do you say, holographic? No, I'm not sure. So yeah, add them to my pile. Which ones? These? Mocha is doing retail therapy. Retail therapy is always good. I'm always. Oh, you meant the Zen one. I will send you a picture, okay? And then you can say if you really want them. Yes, Judy, right? You have 1 set of the Phoenix. You just love them, wear them as earrings. Oh, I'm so happy you like them. Guys, I have those charms. They're even more stunning in person, says Mocha. Yeah, well, Judy and Mocha were the ones about the last ones. I feel sorry for MJ. He never had a chance to be a person beyond being a celebrity, right? I agree. Mocha says the same ones. Okay, I will before, you know, I will make sure with you and I'll send you a picture of them. All right, so like I said, there's a lot more. I have like a bag full of charms that are going to be made into stitch markers, and you know, depending on how much time I have still this week, I'm going to try to make as many as possible and, you know, upload everything to the shop. But if there's anything you saw that you want to get before it goes on the shop, then, you know, let me know. Mocha, I put the ones you said on the side for you, and Alice, the ones you bought are here, and Billy, the ones with the amethyst, and I put them on the side for you as well. Love the phoenix markers. I have a huge phoenix tattoo that makes up most of my upper arm. Really? Oh, I love the phoenix in general, like as a mythical animal. I really love it. All right, and the last thing I have to show you today that's gonna go on the shop is hand-dyed yarn. What do you know? They are sock sets. Right? So the hand-dyed yarn sock sets are oh yeah, Chris, tell Catherine what's your Ravelry name so she can put your link in the chat for everyone to go check out your patterns. Why not make stitch markers out of those Lucky Charm cereals? Crafting and snacks works for me, right? The sock sets are themed fire and ice. So I have one second. Let me get them out. So 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of each. I just want to show you one of each color. So they are, I have 3 of each. The yarn itself that they are made of, like I said, it's sock sets, so they are fingering weight yarns, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. So they're all sparkly. The stellina is gold stellina, so they all have like gold sparkle in them. You get 1 hank of 100 grams, which is 400 meters, and 2 mini hanks of 20 grams, and each of them is 80 meters. So essentially what you get is 1 big hank of 100 grams and then 40 grams more, which should be enough for, of course it is enough for if you knit socks, but it should be more than enough if you crochet socks, which was my personal problem with sock sets. When you buy sock sets online, they're normally aimed towards knitters, and crochet takes more yarn, so that 20-gram mini that comes with the big hank is not enough to make the toe, the heel, and the brim in the other color, which I thought is, you know, there's a market there for people who want to crochet socks and need 2 minis and 100 grams. So this is the ice colorway. So the big hank is shades of blue, a little bit purple, and some light blue. And the mini hanks are both the same color. They are this very light blue that also reflects a little bit in the big hank, but not that much so that it wouldn't be like too obvious of a match. So like I said, there are 3 sets of these, and that is the ice colorway. So that is one. I have to like pack them back again real quick. Yeah, I'd like to try crochet socks too. If I buy, I won't see it until December. Oh, that's, yeah. Although, Jana, I know you're like wary with sending to South Africa, but I did send Ursula actually 2 packages, and she got them. I mean, it took a while, but she got them. So, I mean, I don't know, it works. You don't have her pattern written up for yet, but okay, but but once you have it, it will be on there, right? So so we'll be able to go see. All right, and so the fire colorway, pretty yarn, says Caffeine. The fire colorway is same specs as the other one. So the yarns are all the same. It's just the colorways are different. So, and as I've said, they are themed fire and ice. The first one was the ice one, and this one is the fire one. And here the larger hanks will be mainly I don't know why on my camera they look a little white, but they are yellow. The main color is like very light yellow, like pastel yellow, and then it has highlights of darker yellow and orange. And the mini hanks are both this orange tonal. So I don't know why. My camera is normally very good with colors. Maybe if I hold it here, can you see that the main colorway of the big hank is not white, it's yellow. I don't know why when I put it next to the camera it looks white. What about if I hold it here? Yeah, so maybe that's a little better. You can see that the main colorway is yellow. So yeah, fire and ice. I have 3 sets of each of the colors, and they will be going on the Etsy shop on Saturday. But if you want, you know, a specific one, then let me know before. You can write me an email, and you know, so I'll save one up for you. You won't have to like be with your hands on the keyboard when the update goes live. And in addition to the stitch markers that will be added to the shop this weekend, and the yarn that will be added to the shop this weekend, the last thing that will be added to the shop this weekend is the Gotham shawl pattern. Those are both beautiful. I'm happy you guys like them. Beautiful colors. Thank you. Yeah. So I think that pretty much concludes, you know, the stuff that I've been working on for the past month and a half. You know, I showed you the pattern test that I did, and I talked about, you know, the one bad experience that I had. And I showed you guys the new self-striping yarn from Nicole C. Mendez. And I showed you guys what I did with last month's self-striping yarn from Nicole C. Mendez. And did I miss anything? What is in here? I don't remember. There's another whip on my chair. Yeah, so I think I kind of like, you know, covered everything that was going on crochet wise and Etsy wise and pattern testing wise and designing wise. Yeah. So anything else you guys want to, like, you know, babble about for the next 5 minutes before I have to get off here? Beautiful. I love both of the sock sets. I'm very happy you guys love the colors. I love the colors. Well, I love the colors. I love all colors. Colors are great. You do more in a month than some people do in a year. You know, a lot of people tell me that, but I gotta tell you, it doesn't feel like it. Because I tell you guys a lot that, like, my schedule gets, you know, messed up. I want to put out more videos, but I don't get to it because, you know, I'm with my kids like I am this week, or, you know, my son started the first year of school, and, you know, all kind of stuff, like family stuff. My parents were visiting. Like, there's a lot going on, and then I really don't feel like I did a lot until I do one of these videos, and then I realize that I just filled out 2 hours of me showing things that I've made, and then I'm like, oh god, I did do a lot. Oh, I'm so happy you guys had fun. I had fun hanging out with you. You know, I do like doing those lives every once in a while where I am like just chatting around and just chatting away so that we're not like all on topic all the time. Because I wish I could do more of these, but I don't have the time, and it's not that kind of channel. So it's fun every once in a while to come and do one of those chats where we just chatter and just say hi like a normal person. Thank you, thank you. Do you have supplies to make another butterfly set? Uh, I think I do. I have some butterflies here. Can you write me an email? I will let you know. I will check. I think I have 4 butterflies here. Just write me an email so I don't forget, and I'll check right after the live is done and I can get back to you. Give yourself some credit. You're working. Yeah. I'm off to cook dinner and watch your Sunday live. Yes, just make sure you lock the kids away first. It's not 18 and above. Thank you, Reggie. Enjoy spending time. I enjoy spending time with all of you. Catherine, could you please check, because she didn't answer me here in the chat. Did Angela end up having a live today? If she did, could you please post in the chat the link to her live so we can all raid her and bug the hell out of her? Hope to be able to drop in more regularly again. A lot on my plate. I totally get that. I know. That's totally understandable. Are you close? I did not say that we are normal people. I said like normal people do, right? Don't put words in my mouth. I would never say something like that about you. Hi, Pops and Crochet. I'm sorry, we're just leaving. I was actually just waiting for Catherine to update me if we can raid Angela or not. So, so that we can all head over there. And yeah, well, I actually, yeah, pic's been sent. All right. I actually need to go lock up my chickens. I know it sounds bad, but I swear it's not. I have to go look up the chickens, and then I'll be over at Angela's if she's live. All right, I have absolutely no way to check. My internet is going crazy on me. All right. Catherine is saying just a sec. Okay, we will wait. Yeah, we're trying to find out. I think that Angela, the crazy puppy lady, I think she was supposed to be live right after me. I mean, mine went half an hour longer than I intended. So I intended to only be here until 9. And I think she was supposed to come up right after me. Okay, Catherine is saying she is live. She posted the live link in the description box, in the chat right now. So you guys, come raid Angela. She's a lot of fun. Tell her I'll be right in, and tell her I sent you. Okay? So we'll see each other at Angela's. Thank you for hanging out with me. I highly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all on the next video. So, bye for now.